Hi you guys, it's Aging BJD and welcome to my channel. I have a bit of a cold, but I wanted to cover these Perfection and Plaid dolls. We're celebrating a glamorous tradition with our Barbie holiday dolls. All 5 dolls are available for the members. So I'm not interested in either one of these dolls. I'm not a very big fan of these types of dolls, and I just want to say that tell me why the main Barbie isn't Barbieing. I can't wait till they change this face mold, because this one, these types of Millie face Barbies are never fully giving Barbie to me. The other dolls are beautiful, but I'm just still not feeling this. Here's the Barbie that to me isn't Barbieing. Her shoes are super cute, but I hate her face mold. The dress is nice. I'm not a very big fan of the giant bow in the front. I like the plaid. So let me just say that it would have been clever if they would have made these dolls to wear different gowns, different types of plaid gowns. I love the bodice of the gown. The big bow in the front is kind of unnecessary. It would have looked cuter if they would have grabbed that bow and put it in the back with the other back bow. That's how I would have done it. And yeah, I would have made a Barbie wearing all red with plaid socks. I would have made a Barbie wearing a short tulle skirt with like maybe a nice red top with like some type of plaid corset and sleeves. Like, there's so many ways that I feel like Mattel Creations could have turned this out fashion-wise. Maybe I'm asking for too much, but I feel like if you made them to be ordered, like if it could be like a made to order type deal where you have different variations, but if people want those different variations, they have to select that upon checkout. She's beautiful. She's giving. Her hair with this gown is totally giving. I think the earrings are super weak. They're cheap, very plastic, and super huge. I'm not sure why they chose to go with the earrings. They're just not giving. They're too big. Once again, I would have tossed that bow in the back. Would have looked a lot cuter. I would have added little silver dots or details kind of like between where the plaid and the red fabric meets. And then I would have given her some really pretty silver earrings and maybe a silver choker. That's just me. I don't know. If they, like, I wish that I could draw for these people. Like tell me what your concept is. Like, for instance, they're going with plaid, and I have so many ideas, so many different fashion ideas that they could have went with the plaid for each and every one of these Barbies. Like, yes, it's a Barbie, but remember when Barbies used to have names and they had their own personalities? Mattel Creations, or, you know, Mattel used to create Barbies and they looked different. They looked individually different. Not, oh, we're just gonna slap the same dress on all these different Barbies. And the dress isn't even giving. You know, the dress is very like, you could have went to Walmart and picked up these fabrics. You could buy a bandana right now that's plaid. Grab an old shirt that you don't want that's tulle, that's red, or maybe something else that's of that material, and you could make this yourself. You could literally make this yourself. Look how much money they want for this. And of course, I'm showing you each and every doll up close because there's nothing else to show you. What else is there for me to show you? She's a beautiful doll. The earrings are so cheap, so big, so plasticky, and I don't know why they went with those. This doll is very pretty, but yeah, I'm just not feeling it. Not feeling these ones either. I don't know. I feel like they've been sucking lately with the holiday Barbie. I like the diversity though. I just want to say that I feel heard in that. I feel like one of the videos that I made, I was like, where's the diversity at? Because it seemed like they were only releasing like just a few dolls. But this time they went all out, and I have to give credit where credit is due. Great job with the diversity. Now what about the bodies? Because you're missing a heavy set doll for this collection of dolls. I feel like a real collector, if they see that you're making the effort of making each and every one of these dolls stand out and have their own personality, a real collector is going to aim to collect each and every one of those dolls. And even if you don't, someone's going to buy one of those. I mean, someone's going to buy one of these regardless of what I'm saying, because like, who am I for real in the Barbie community? I'm a new voice in the Barbie collecting circle and space, but for these price points, I'm telling you, we deserve more from these people. And these people should hear us out as adult consumers. I work hard for my money. When I buy an item from you guys, I need it to be top quality. I want diversity. I want style. I want a doll that when I pick up and I look at this doll, it's stunning. It's everything. Like, yes, bitch, this is signature. But this signature is simple. This isn't really signature. This is, like I said, you can go to Walmart or even Amazon and shop for these two fabrics and wrap this red tulle around your Barbie's body and, take a hot glue gun if you don't know how to sew, or some fabric glue, and glue your own plaid. You can make your own. And that's not giving signature to me. When I see a gown, I want a gown that looks like I can't make it myself. But yeah, that's just me. They did a great job because I feel like they're giving us more dolls. We have our traditional blonde Barbie. We have a redhead with freckles, very beautiful. We have a very pretty, I don't want to say she's Asian because she could be Mexican for all I know. Same thing with this girl. I don't want to call her Mexican or Puerto Rican because she could be Arabic down here. You know what I'm saying? And then she could be, she could be Jamaican or African or, Dominican or shit. She could be Cuban, So I love the diversity here. Thank you, Mattel Creations, for giving us 5 different ethnicities to work with here. Thank you. But what about styling them up differently? That's what we're missing. Like, you could have did like a freaking pantsuit, a romper, a pleated short skirt, a plaid dress. There's so much you could have did there. I'm just saying, like, you could have did plaid boots and a solid red dress. I mean, honey, There's so much you could have did here. The earrings could have looked different on each and every doll. These earrings are ugly. If I bought one of these dolls, I would be pissed off because I'd have to open my doll's box, take them ugly ass earrings out and replace them because they're so not appealing. They're not. And so yeah, thank you guys very much for tuning in. Once again, I have a cold. I've been under the weather. I don't think I'm going to work today because I have a lot of mucus and a lot of phlegm going on. Just recently, I went to a water park and I had such a great time with my family. But towards the end, it started raining. And the rain is one of those things that I feel like make me sicker than anything. And so I have a little bit of a cold and I feel like I need just an extra day to rest and just really take care of myself. I got this email and I decided to do this quick video for you guys. I am trying to figure out how I want to go about making my I got scammed from AliExpress video. That was really such a bummer. But yes, and so I went from having a lot of LOL surprise tweens, LOL surprise OMG dolls, LOL surprise tots, and Scollectors, some Monster High dolls, and lately I've just been really selling as much as I can to focus more on collecting these newer Silkstones that are coming out, whichever ones I'm interested in. And also, I'm considering purchasing a different type of doll, like maybe, I want to say maybe my first Integrity Toys doll. I'd like to get my hands on 2 of them. They are very rare and very, very expensive. And I know that no matter how much of my doll collection I sell to not only reduce the space, but to also have money to put towards that, the cost is far too great and it's gonna put me behind. But even if I don't get those right away or I don't ever get those at all, I still intend on focusing on my Silkstones and creating videos like this one where I give you an opinion about the prices of the dolls and what I think about their fashions and personally how I would have executed their fashions. And I just want to say I greatly appreciate all of my subscribers. Thank you guys all for tuning in. I have some old videos that I also am going to be uploading soon. I'm a one-man crew and I do all of my editing myself. So bear with me and stay tuned for the hot soup, which speaking of, I need to consume because I'm sick. So I'm gonna hop off and yeah.